Yo, this week's Gonna Chase a podcast, the illest podcast on the planet. It's me, Heck. You can call me Hector for short. It's just a joke. But yeah, Hector, Heck. That's me, B. Yo, man, this is fucking me again, solo, and I'm just rocking with you, and I'm just gonna do this every bit till we get, some type of grip on this situation and find out what's gonna happen, man. Who's cause shit, I'm finna make a booth, a plexiglass booth right here. I got a door right there. I open that motherfucker, let that nigga come, cause it's not about him coming in. It's more about him covering the fuck up. Cause if it's a graph nigga, they're gonna be covered up anyway. Cover the fuck up, and when they come in, they're gonna, just come right into that door, I guess, if I have the plexiglass. Mic set up. And we could talk like that. We ain't gonna touch, we ain't gonna high five, but we can have a great conversation. He don't have to be with his mask on. He could be in there. That booth will be sanitized by me, myself. I will sanitize it as soon as everybody leaves. Everything will be touched and sanitized. Even the mic jumpy, because it's a week. I can wet this, throw it in the wash, bring it back out, throw it back on the fucking jump off. I don't know if that works okay, but I'm gonna find out. I'm pretty sure. You can wash everything, man. Things can be cleaned. I will find a way to do it and do it right, because I want to make sure that I'm safe and we're safe and everybody's safe. But I need the show to keep going, man. There was momentum happening, and this fucking corona shit, like I said in my last solo, man, fuck you, B. This shit really, really slowed down my project, my movements, a lot of things that have gone. I have upsides on some points, and I have a lot of downsides, but which everybody does. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things is great, man. We fucking getting life into perspective finally, right? You don't want to fucking, now that you're finally spending time with your beautiful family that you love, if you have a family that you enjoy and you together, you want to be there, huh? Yeah, just a lot more. I enjoy it. It's every day's thing. We just do something every day. You gotta keep busy. And sometimes not be busy. Just fucking do nothing. Eat. Spend time a little bit. Be in separate rooms for a little while. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be fucking in the living room all together all day. It's nuts. I'm not living in shacks. And if you are, that's fine. That's what you will do. But even there, you'll find your own space in your own little quarters and shit. So whatever. That's what we're doing right now, and this is how we're living. So everybody needs to fucking relax. They're about to open everything. There's a lot of things that are open, man. And niggas is wilding, and they're ready to fucking go. I had the sunglasses on, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, yo, let me try something new. Put on some sunglasses. But to be honest, it feels, I don't know. I mean, I could do it. I enjoy wearing sunglasses. I'm a nigga that I wear sunglasses in the dark. I keep my sunglasses on as long as I can. You know what I'm saying? I used to even drive in the dark. But my eyes ain't fucking with that. Driving in the dark with sunglasses anymore. But on a rainy day, if it's fucking like, 1 p.m., I'll have sunglasses on driving. Because there's glare. And you don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm a tractor operator, so I know, how I'm comfortable driving and what makes me pay attention to what I need to pay attention. I've been a professional. I've done it well. I've done it excellently. If that's a word. Excellently, right? Should be. Whatever. And I've done it well, man, and that's it. There's no other, I'm one of the best drivers I know. Or just, let's say, the safest. I might not be, well, damn, I'm so good, man. I fucking back in trailers and tight spots in one shot. Not everybody does, and it's every time. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not even going to fuck. I'm going to toot my own. I'm going to I just have to put that out there, bitch. I do it. And it's not, niggas notice it. They say it. I've had truckers come up to me and say, hey, man, every time I see you, man, you just do it one shot. I'm like, yeah, man, just been doing it a long time. He said, yeah, me too, but I don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's me, man. Stop, man. I'm blushing and shit. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Feel yourself, man. Anything you do that you do good, you feel yourself, man. Don't be an idiot, man. Feel yourself, because life is hard, man. And there's a lot of people shitting on you. Behind your back, in front of you. The boss is shitting on you. But the times that you do good and you get the love, you motherfucking enjoy that shit, man. Washing my hands so much, I'm ashy as fuck. But I'm not at the same time. I be putting, my father's a shit, man. That nigga put me on. I haven't spoken about this, I think. And I'm always going to, I haven't spoken about this. I haven't spoken, because I'm always going to think, because, podcast, I'm going to repeat myself 1,000 times about certain things. But yeah, man. My father's fucking hooked me up with some mean ass fucking lotions. I'm just like, and it's actually good because I just washed my hands and I used hand sanitizer here and shit. And look at this. It's not ashy yet. I was expecting to see some ash, but it's not ashy yet. Yo, so yeah, man, we're living in these times, man. A lot of anxiety, people tripping out. Yo, B, I saw some shit. I just want to make sure my shit's recording. I saw some shit, man, and that shit had me tripping last night. I slept and then I woke up and thought about it. And I think I woke up to take a piss and then I drank some water because you gotta drink. You should be water's necessary in life at all points of life, every day, always drink a lot of it. Friends, drink water all the time. But yeah, man. I fucking get back to the bed and I'm start thinking about. I think about this video that I saw on Instagram, and this motherfucking bitch with a nigga or whatever. I don't know, man. This motherfucking person was taped up with yellow tape. It just gives me I gotta breathe and deep thinking about this shit, but I gotta get over it. I gotta get over this because you know what? It's not happening to me. So at the end of the day, you gotta get mentally strong when you see something and you gotta overcome it. But yeah, man. Some motherfucking person is taping, these S&M people taping this person, and this is the only part you see open is the nose, and the person is chilling at the point, just breathing through his nose, and then guess what's happening? The motherfucking bitch, a person with the camera, with the phone or whatever, puts the tape, and this is not tape. It's not tape, my nigga. This is cast tape. Tape, thick yellow tape, my nigga, and it's all over the whole body. You could tell, because this motherfucker's is a mummied up, tied up in tape, man. This shit is so S&M is motherfucker, man. I don't want none of that, man. I'll pull your hair, baby. I'll pull your hair. I'll slap your ass, but I don't want to be tied up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to do that. I don't want none of that. No funny shit done to me. But yo, this bitch goes and puts the tape on his nose. Nowhere to breathe, bud. Nothing. A cast of a man. And the comments have said, "Oh, I've seen this video. The guy has his dick out or some shit like that." And just the dick, and she's just like, and then he's like, and then just a little bit long. Yes, I watched through it because I'm like, yo, how long? But I fast forwarded through it. I just, it was just like what I'm saying? I skipped through it, and I was like, there's certain things that you don't want to watch, man. And it happens a lot. That's why you got to kind of control what you're watching, man. But that shit had me angst last night, man. I got up and I couldn't sleep till, I think I got up to piss at 3:30, 2:30, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I knocked the fuck out, man. Me and the wife had a great night last night. We hung out and shit. So whatever, we did adult things. And adult things, that nigga's stupid. Adult things, like nobody knows. Everybody's fucking, man. We're adults. We're married and shit. But yeah, man, we fucking did our thing and shit. We just chilled. And then I knocked out. She knocked out. We knocked out. We whatever. And then I woke up at one point and I come back and I'm thinking about this motherfucking S&M shit. And it's not being freaky because, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's just, that doesn't interest me. It just happened to see, just remembering that, the anxiety of not being able to breathe. I'm asthmatic, nigga. I appreciate breathing. Now, I'm not asthmatic to the point that it's fucked up, but, I'm kind of not really, to be honest. I don't need the pump. I don't need anything. But I remember as a kid being asthmatic. And that desperation to get breath and that shortness of breath for like hours and hours, that's just not fun, bro. So fuck that, man. I breathe all the time. I don't play with my breath unless I'm swimming, because that's life too. You got to swim a little bit when you're swimming in the places that you swim in. So you're gonna hold your breath. But besides that, man, I'm breathing, man. Let's breathe this shit out, man. I enjoy breathing. I don't play that with that breath shit. So don't fucking tie me up and you know what I mean. Ooh. And another thing, yo. Today I was thinking about this shit. I went to the bank in the morning to deposit some bread, and I'm like fucking. I always think about this shit because I saw this shit on I think it was American Greed or some shit, and this young lady goes to deposit money, and this is one thing I'm gonna teach that I will teach my children, but whatever, because this is how I live. Maybe it's a bad thing, but I'd be like, yo, fuck that before this, and I'll explain where I'm coming from. Um, if you know, there was a young lady. She went to deposit bread. She goes deposits the money, and some nigga comes up with a strap, and gets her out of the car. She didn't get close enough to the ATM. First off, when you're in the drive-through ATM, gotta get close to that motherfucker. Can't nobody get up on it. Don't let nobody be able to sneak up on you from the side. Just keep your eye in the mirror. Know what you're gonna do when you get there, and get it done. Officer, I almost call myself Officer Hector. I wouldn't want to call myself that. I wouldn't want to disrespect the position of any officers, and I wouldn't want to be associated with it because I'm not. I wouldn't want to be doing that job. That job is rough, man. It's rough on both sides. I don't want to arrest people, and I don't want to be an asshole either. And who wants to be not minding their own business, man? Yo, there's certain people that if they get in their ass whooped, you just gotta let it rock for them, man. Whatever. I don't know, man. But yeah, bro. Lost my train of thought on where I was going there. Either way, man. I think did I leave the S&M part? Hey, shit, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. Hey, shit. Fuck, man. That's the problem with being alone here, man. You're alone and you just start talking and you run off into a tangent and ain't nobody there to fucking catch the rebound with you. And that's where I need to get better and I will get better at. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying I'm going to get better and I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to be saying that. You know what I'm saying? My life right now is just trying to get better. I want to be a better man. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I'm doing that I love, which I love doing this shit, I'm going to talk about that I want to be better at it. I'm not good at this shit yet. You know, people are good at this. People are really good. I watch podcasts that they're by themselves and they plan everything, but I don't think I can be that guy because I don't want to read off some teleprompter. And this is not what I want for this. This is not what I want for this. I don't want this feeling like that. I want this feeling like, yo, off the cuff, man, we just here. We banging out. You know what I'm saying? The left hook could come at any time. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever. Just we hanging out. So what the fuck? Why would I write things down? And I do write things down. I'm about to look at some shit, so probably, and I'm gonna look at it, and I might talk about it, and I might not talk about it. You know. But yeah, man. I guess I gotta find a way to have more structure to my solo shows and add more stuff to it that gets more views. I get pretty good views for just me talking. A nigga that's from nowhere just here fucking talking shit about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that does it. I really do. And there's people that actually listen to the whole thing and talk to me about it later, and I appreciate that too. You know, I appreciate the comments. I don't get a lot of comments, but every comment I appreciate it, negative or positive, because we a work in progress and stuff. But yo, there'd be a lot of people, right? I think I've said this before, but there'll be a lot of people always trying to give you advice. And I'm like, damn, man, I wish I had as many views on my podcast as yours in my head. And I'm just kidding. They don't have a podcast. They don't have anything and shit. But those are only people. The only people that annoy me with that is more like the people that are, I don't know, that's just telling me how to do my podcast. You know, suggestions are definitely appreciated. And people are like, yo, Of course, right now since everything's fucked up, maybe I should Skype and stuff like that. But that's not what I wanted for this, man. This is, now if this is where we're going, then let's go there. But right now, now that we're just locked in, I mean, I've been lucky that I had episodes in the stash and I threw them in there. You know what I'm saying? This is now going to be another episode that I put out, that is from, recent days, from last week or a week or ago or whatever and shit. Most of my episodes have been recorded months ago. And I actually lost some episodes. I lost episodes. I have a homie. He's still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he's just a nigga that I'll be honest, I can't fucking take advice from anymore because this nigga, every advice he's giving me has fucking, not really taking me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked me over like a little bit. It's almost like, hey man, you trying to sabotage my shit, nigga? But I know because people, when you don't ask them, because I don't ask nobody for nothing. I don't be like, yo, give me this, give me that. The only thing I've asked for was I put it on Instagram about my editing thing, and the nigga that's editing my shit right now, that's my nigga right there, boy. That nigga Khan, that nigga's ill. He's an ill dude, and he's doing ill things in life, and I'm glad to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the WSC family now, but he's gonna be fuck it, shit. He's gonna be, yo, I used to work at I was just like, some nigga was working out of his fucking basement, man. He's whiskey no chaser and shit. And I'm gonna be doing this shit, and he's gonna be like, yeah, man, I just started off there, and I'm fucking Steven Spielberg or something. I don't know. Whatever he wants to do, he's gonna do it. And it's gonna be popping and shit. But damn, man, lost my train of thought again. I went into the homie, man, and stuff. But yeah, man, we're here, and this is what we're doing, man, and that's where I'm at. We're stuck in the house, man. We're stuck in the house, and some people are not having a good time. I'm having a great time. Having a great time. I've had down times. I've lost family members, you know what I'm saying, right now, to this shit. I lost family members, and now it looks like my computer's about to start playing some shit that doesn't need to be played, because of course it's delayed, and that's how that works, because I don't have a great computer yet. But I will buy one, like it's gonna start now. So it's like just popping off. Look at that. That's dope. Hold up. Oh, come on, man. All right. Yeah, man. While I'm filming this one, I was uploading. I'm uploading my this week's podcast, getting it back from the homie that fucking from the homie that edited it. I don't even know how I'm supposed to promote him. I'd like to. Well, he hasn't told me anything. He's just a humble cat, and he's working with me, man. So I appreciate that, man. It's shit. I'm just gonna jump around, man. Just gonna talk shit, jump around here by myself, man. And we're gonna rock out with me. Even if you're with me or not with me, but we with me. You did? Oh shit, man. But yo, let's be real about this shit. So, what if all this is a mistake? Just tightening us up in the house. Even though, to be honest, I've used this time to reflect and notice what's really important. So I appreciate that. But what if this is just some bullshit and we are overreacting, which I prefer that. But at the end of the day, it shows that the world right now, they haven't prioritized humanity. They're fucking spending money. And I'm not talking about humans. I'm not talking about regular people like you and me that work hard and we're like, yo, I just want to fucking spend a little bit of bread on myself because I fucking, I work a lot and I want to spend a little bit of bread on some bullshit. I want to buy some J's. I want to fucking buy a new car. I want to buy whatever. I want to get a house. Whatever it is, man. You know, it's just I'm working a little extra. I'm not around the house anymore right now because I'm trying to get this extra bread. But it's like this fucking. Hold up a second. There's another thing I'm about to start now. Motherfucker. All right, so maybe should I just... it's that I don't want to fucking fuck up the upload. Hey, man, show the podcast. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Whatever, either way. Fuck it, man. I have to restart it if I have to. Either way, man, if this shit... Hopefully, it is over-exaggerated. But, you know, there's a lot of good that's come from this also. But we've lost a lot of people. And I don't know, man. I don't know how to look at it, man. Because I've lost people. So I'm not coming at this shit as a person that hasn't lost people and that is happy that they lost these people. Not at all, man. These people hurt us all a lot in my family. We're fucking distraught. 100%. Like, we're distraught. I'm not a heavy crier. That's not what I am. But I am a person that I feel, and it hurts me when I lose people that I love. And everybody feels that way. And everybody grieves in their own way. Some people want to talk about it. Some people want to be alone about it. Let's respect all of it. Let's respect everybody's type, everybody's way of grieving, unless they're hurting themselves. Because when someone's hurting themselves that you love, you got to kind of like step in, but you also got to be gentle. Because they're hurting. And they don't know what the fuck is going on and shit. But also just what was going on. Whatever they're talking about also that this shit might have been lab made and shit. Which this was speculation before, but now they're like saying that there's some type of confirmation. I don't know. Not news guy. But like, what if it's that? They just came up with some shit that just fucked up the whole world, man, these people. Like a video game. It's almost like a video game. You know what I'm saying? Joe Rogan was talking about that his wife was playing a video game that spreads a virus. That it spreads a virus. Think about that shit. Yeah, and if you don't spread that virus properly, like if it spreads too fast, doesn't get enough people, so it dies out because people get vaccines, or there'll be or you'll wind up making the vaccine proper, and that motherfucker spreads slow, just like with this. This is a video game vaccine, man. This motherfucker is perfect. It motherfucking catches you, and you for 2 weeks spreading and spreading and spreading. Nigga, you could be with... There's people that are around hundreds of people in weeks because they're always doing something. And how about fucking these poor prostitutes? They're with hundreds of people all the time, spreading this shit. That's why you need to legalize this shit so you can legalize testing so these women stop getting trafficked and forced into this, because there's women that are more than willing to be paid to fuck. There's women that are willing to get paid, and they're great at it. So why not make it legal so they're fucking protected? Those women, let's protect them. We want women's rights, right? Let them be business women. Pussy is a motherfucking thing that is a delicacy, man. It's a delicacy. My nigga, it could change your motherfucking life, nigga. If you not getting no pussy, boy, if you a nigga that's out here not getting no pussy, man, you a nigga that gets nothing, no bitches, and no girl likes you, you cannot fucking score a bitch fucking to save your life, man. That one piece of pussy can stop you from killing yourself, man. So yes, man, let these bitches sell it. Why wouldn't you, man? That makes no sense. It's happening, man. It's happening. That's just in the Bible. You stupid. Why the fuck are you letting it be illegal and letting these women be exploited by these pimps? If we're gonna have pimps, let them have agencies, so they can collect taxes and pay these women and collect fucking, and these companies that are pimps, that will be pimps, but they'll be just legal pimps, and which will be white people doing it now, or some type of Jewish family, or whatever the fuck it is. You know, let me not fucking go into race with this, but I'm just saying that, you know, let them fucking pay for their tests and to test everybody, and the condoms and the cleanliness and the gloves and the this and the that, the lube, all that shit. Let them motherfucker pay for that, and let them women be protected instead of having to be trafficking, because that will stop a whole fucking industry of trafficking. I think that if someone was to implement that legally, I think they'll probably try to kill that motherfucker, because there's guaranteed some politicians in here in this fucking country somewhere, I don't know where, that agrees with this shit. That's a part of it, that's getting a fucking check, getting those fucking greasy palms greased up for letting certain things happen, certain freight come in, which in that freight, that's where they have the bitches that they steal from other countries and put them in their slavery. They're slavery in those. That shit fucking startled me, bro. Slavery. Startled me. There's slavery right now still, and it's not even. And we complain in America that we're slaves for working for these companies, which, in all honesty, we're for. If you really compare the profit that they make every time that you do what they need you to do, yeah, man, you're like, what, nigga? I'm moving to about $200,000-$300,000 worth of shit for 1 hour. And you pay me 24, 26. Like, come on, man. Fuck that. We need to, now that this all happened, we need to definitely revolt and let these motherfuckers know, man. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep being about it. And at some point, I'm going to set up a rally, motherfuckers. Somebody's going to fucking hit me up and be like, yo, let's see what we can do. I don't know if my platform's big enough, but when my platform gets that big, we need to fucking start pushing that agenda. Once I start making money, even if I am making money, I will be, I am down to be a part of that fucking like pushing it. Now don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna be fucking standing around fucking marching with y'all motherfuckers, because that's not what I do now even. But if I got money to fucking throw into some shit, I will throw it in there. But I'm not gonna be walking around marching. I'm not. I'm just not. That's not who I am. But money helps a lot in situations. When you make some type of money, if you're the type of person that makes certain money, you can have a company that actually helps these type of situations. You know, even if you're helping 100 people, but you're helping somebody and not putting a camera in their face while you're helping them. Like, yo, my nigga, hey, yo, here's this fucking Wendy's burger, man. I know you're having a real time. Yeah, man. The fuck? There's horrible people in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing it for the likes, and it's okay to do it for the likes, but you ain't gonna catch that nigga Heck ever on camera giving people food and shit. I don't want no. I'm not gonna be a politician, so if I'm taking care of people, why would I fucking put it on camera? Embarrassing them. That's embarrassing. These people are going through a bad time. They're going through rough shit, and you're gonna fucking put them on a fucking on your Instagram. This guy might in a year be a totally different person and change his life. And he goes out in the day, and the woman be like, "Yo, look, were you that guy that accepted that burger from?" The guy with the crown on his head with the Louis Vuitton bag that was giving money to everybody? Put your face out there and shit? Yeah, that was me, man. That was a rough time in my life. Yeah, man, that guy's, everybody's recognizing me. He's fucking my life up, man. You know? Don't do that to people, man. Because when people are at the lowest, they shouldn't be filmed, man. Because everybody's going to go through a low, man. Everybody's going to go through a low. I don't know when I'm going to go through a low. I don't know if I've been through my low. I've felt like I've been through some lows. Everybody feels like, yo, I've been through some lows. but you don't know what the hell's coming, man. Shit, you don't know. It's rough because it's like, yo, you don't know, man. Like, yo, I lost my uncle last week, and it was like, huh? What? What? Nah, man. I woke up and my sister texted me, and I was like, it doesn't matter what I was doing, man. I was just like, and I continued doing what I was doing. I was like, I was just like, I couldn't register it. Literally couldn't register it. Didn't cry or nothing. And I love that motherfucker. Didn't cry. I just was like, you know what I'm saying? And then, I got the moment to cry, and I cry when I cry. But I don't cry a lot. It's not what I do. And it doesn't mean that you don't feel, man. And it doesn't mean that you're hard because you don't cry. Because I'm not a hard ass motherfucker. I'm not out here fucking kicking ass and taking names, man. I'm just fucking nigga chilling. I'm just trying to fucking, get my bread, just like you trying to do it. And I'm definitely not trying to step on your toes, and I ain't having you step on mine either, because I'm gonna fucking do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean I'm pussy. It just means I'm a nigga that I don't need no problems, man. It's not exciting to me, man. Me fucking shooting the fair one with you in the street. It's not exciting to me, man. I just saw a video of two fucking young niggas banging out in Dominican Republic and shit with boxing gloves with their homies, and they all got the cameras on, having fun. It's something that we've all done. We've all put boxing gloves. Growing up, we've all put boxing gloves on with our homies multiple times and banged out with niggas. Just banged out, full out, bang out. We didn't even understand that we were really banging out on the concrete, nigga. So this nigga goes, bang, weaves instead of bobs, pop, back, hits his head. Nigga starts dead, man, on a gurney later. They went from the video to a gurney of the dude with the same outfit on. Poor man, poor young guy. That sucks. He was having fun. They thought they were banging out. He was really aggressive, and I don't know what was going on there, but even if they had a problem, it was a situation that, they went and they were like, yo, we're not trying to really hurt each other. Let's just fucking bang with these boxing gloves. Because if they were really gonna hurt each other, they would have done it in other ways. But the dude was young. He pop, hit his head, gone and shit. That's why, I'm saying, hey man, I mean, at the end of it's time to go. It's time to go, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with my uncle, we didn't expect that. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Me and my father were just talking about that shit. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What happened? How did, I know he got sick, he got corona, but he was getting better. He was eating, taking all his vitamins and his things. What happened? You know what I'm saying? His son was there for him, his family was there, and then nobody did anything wrong. The family was there, man. It was nothing. It just seemed like, sleep, gone. And that's just what it is, man, with this fucking shit, bro. This shit'll get you and take you where you don't want to be. And people want to keep playing with it. People want to keep playing with it. People want to be out here, doing extra shit they don't need to be doing, and being with people they don't need to be being with. But how long? How long? How long am I not going to see? Am I not going to be able to pick up my son that lives in South Jersey? How long am I not going to be able to hug my mother that went through the corona and she's getting better and shit? Well, right now they're about to test her for if she still has it or not after, because she's better now, but they're going to test her again. But now I'm like, am I asymptomatic? What if I hug her and then fuck her up again? we're going to be wearing masks. I'm not going to fucking, I don't know, man. This shit is motherfucking crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they made it in a lab and they let this shit squirt out somewhere in the street by mistake, fuck those guys. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even make this? What are we making? Why are we making diseases when diseases make themselves enough? These fucking viruses, they just come up. SARS, all this, they come up every couple years, and they give a pandemic, and people get hit up. So why the fuck are we gonna make weapons out of this shit? I don't understand, yo. Why? What's in the nature of human beings that we need to fucking kill each other so much instead of agreeing and being like, yo, let's fucking put something together so we can thrive and everybody eats. Why the fuck are there people hungry? There shouldn't be hungry people ever. People should never be hungry. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Why the fuck are there hungry people with so much food? So much garbage food. Why the fuck? I don't get it. Let's come up with something. How the fuck we're not prepared for this pandemic? How the fuck we're not prepared for this shit? With all the fucking money that's being made, all the warning signs, all the shit that happens, we don't fucking put money into fucking medical shit into this country? This makes no sense. They want to fucking they put more money into destroying shit and killing each other than putting shit into making each other better. Now, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Afghanistan and those motherfuckers over there with the fucking with the sand and shit. I don't know what the fuck them niggas is doing. Them niggas have been killing each other forever, man. Forever. And then we're going to give them weapons and they motherfucking get better at doing shit. Instead of leaving them with arrows and camels, we gonna give them machine guns. Now they have a bunch of it, and they're very good at using it. They're very good. I've seen videos of how good they are. They're good, man. You go into their mountain and you're just trying to like be safe, and you're carrying one of your homies. They're gonna kill you. They're just da 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 da. They're just taking you out, man. And they're mountains, and they do this all the time. They run up those mountains. They do it, and they run up those mountains for fun with their girlfriends, which are the little boys that they're with, those fucking pieces of shit. That's what they do. They like little boys, those fucking, that's what I heard. I don't know. It might be a story just to fucking humiliate them and make them sound like they're horrible, but that's what I heard. Like that. Usually, since there's no women inside the tribes that they're fucking dealing with, these niggas, they fucking fuck the youngest one. So a lot of you little fucking bitch ass faggots that are American and want to leave America to go join these fucking extreme groups that want to fucking kill innocent people that are just going to the fucking mall or a concert, you're gonna get fucked in the ass. And I hope those niggas are hammer hanging on y'all niggas if you go over there. And they're hammer hanging, and they just hammer hang on you, nigga. Just half of the. Have you fucking with your tongue? I should have stayed in America and fought for them. If you want to fucking fight for something, fight for your family. Your mom's here, motherfucker. What the fuck? And if your mom's not here, somebody treated you nice at one point. Hey man, everybody, not unless you were locked in a basement and the only person that you saw was the person that treated you bad, there's somebody or some people that treated you good at some point. There's some people. Think about those people. There's a lot of those people walking around. There's a lot more good people than there is bad, man. Don't get it twisted, man. There's a lot of assholes around, but there's even assholes are good people. At some point. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that people don't get. That we have a lot of people that are, you know, that have had shit happen to them, so they act a certain way. Some people came from war, so they're very aggressive. Some people come from just getting their ass whooped for no reason, so they're that way. Like, yo, there's a lot of different people, man. So we gotta drive people. We gotta fuck with people different ways, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, if you are a certain person, you could get along with everybody in a certain way. And if you can't get along with a certain person, you can fucking like, distance yourself from them and shit. To be honest, man, fuck them. Fuck them. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? Just move on and forget about it. You know, yo, I was watching fucking. Oh yeah, I was just. What was I doing? Oh, I was scrolling through. I follow also some conspiracy shit or whatever, and I saw. Yo, I didn't know this motherfucker was like this. This nigga that's running for president, Joe Biden. There's people that love this guy, Joe Biden, and this nigga loves touching little girls, man. He be reaching and doing funny shit, touching them, grabbing little girls. Man, listen, man. I'll tell you right now, boy. First off, I'm not putting my girls with men anywhere. I'm not. You're not taking pictures with men. We're not doing that, man. Sitting on laps. My babies sit on my lap, and they sit a certain way. They're not sitting in on my middle lap. That's weird, man. You know what's there? You sit your child on your lap, not here in the middle. Unless they're really babies. They're really little babies. You kind of got to protect them so you don't want them wobbling side to side. So you put them in the middle because that's just the safest spot. But once they're old enough to understand and old enough to just be, and be, nah, nigga, lap it up. Side lap. You side lap them. They ain't supposed to be there. This space is for your wife. That space, I don't want nobody sitting there unless there's something happening. And it's not that I'm thinking that while it's happening. It's just that that's not where your child should be sitting, B. I don't know. If I'm bugging out, if I'm sounding like an asshole, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that your child doesn't run up to you and hop on and be like, but you set them, you fix them, and you put them where they need to be. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like that. I don't fucking see that. And my children ain't sitting on people's laps. You know what I'm saying? Like, even grandfathers and uncles and none of that. Like, they don't lap it up like that, It's just quick hugs and love and shit. But it's not, like, I don't know. I trust everybody that I'm around. I have a very good family. There's very good people. But everybody in my family also doesn't do that neither, to be honest. And shit. I don't know. I'm aggressive when it comes to my girls and shit, my children, my son, with all of them, I don't like that. Too much contact, aggressive, lovey-dovey shit with people that aren't that. You know what I'm saying? You hugging and love your grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, of course, but not like, there's just certain ways to do it. It's just, I'm always watching. I don't know. I'm a fucking weirdo when it comes to this, because I know there's weirdos and I watch, nigga, and I don't like that. And that nigga Joe Biden, I see that nigga over here touching and being weird, and then the parents are there. Like, yo, you see the girls going, like, this girl's like feeling weird, like this nigga's probably touching them, like, or probably already touched them off camera weird, and then on camera they're like, what is this guy doing? I don't even like this guy. Like, I don't even know this guy. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like, I really don't know what the hell's going on there. But that's definitely not the guy that you want for president. This guy grabbed an adult by the pussy. And shit. Grabbed her right by the pussy. I don't know the story. I wasn't there. And really, I didn't listen to the audio of him grabbing the bitch. But all I hear is people saying, grabbed her right by the pussy. Unless it was rape. I don't ever do, like, when it comes to women being touched inappropriately, when anybody's I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. So no, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at him saying that, and him being a president, and him being, or whatever. I don't know what he was when it happened. I don't know the story really. But him saying that's hilarious. But it just goes to show you, my nigga, they all saying that, B. And remember, these niggas live privileged lives. They're very, very rich. They're not you and me walk into the corner liquor store to cop our fucking little bottles, or even if they're big bottles, even if you buy a fucking $80 bottle, you're nothing compared to they're buying $3,000 bottles coming shipped in fucking barrels. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is that these people live a different lifestyle. They're used to bow down bitches. They're used to anybody, and they're used to fucking being fucking dimes. These niggas is ugly as fuck, nasty, smelly, fat. Probably not even smelly because they're rich, so they're sleeping and they're cologning and shit. But they probably have their own must because they're fat and they're out of shape and disgusting. But they have a lot of money, and these fucking dimey dimes that you couldn't even sit next to in Starbucks are fucking them for money. And these guys are used to fucking dimes. They're living better lives than us. They're doing everything. You see these guys, you're like, this guy can't pick up. He couldn't if he was us. But they're used to that. They're used to grabbing bitches by the pussy. When they meet them, off the rip, they go to places and do that. When they go to places and they meet a bitch and she's got this little tight dress, they just grab her by the pussy and be like, hey, this one's mine. Hey, yo, Tim, this one's mine. Yo, look at this one. She's got a fat choach, y'all. They're used to doing that. That's not cool. Unless that's what you want. That's cool. If that's what you want as a woman, go do it. But if that's not what you want and some man just randomly comes up to you and does that, you don't deserve that shit. That's foul as hell. You know? So we gotta fucking also see what world we're living in and what world they're living in. It's a different world. They do that. So if he did it to the one person the wrong way, it's just because he's used to that. It doesn't make it right. Just saying he's used to that. That's what happens in his life. He runs around grabbing bitches by the pussy. I guess. It's not me. It's not what I do. I do this. And I'm over here right now, yo, to be honest, yo, all I did was right now just cop everything, man. I'm fucking learning how to use tools. I'm gonna become handy. I'm gonna fucking build a house. A mini house, like a real small house with bricks and with mini bricks. Just so I can learn the structures and the architecture of shit. Probably not gonna do that, but little things, man. I'm trying to learn new things. This is what I'm doing right now. And I think you should do the same thing, man. Just learn new things, man. And that's it. And at some point, I will have, like, when we get back to normal, there will be a point that I will have somebody here with me, and I'll be like, yo, what are the current events? What's going on right now? And we'll have them from the background. Hey, man, yo, man, just and I'll be like, oh, and we're going to talk about it. It's going to be great. Right now, that would be a great time. Right now, this is just me fucking telling you, man, that I had a great time talking nonsense to you. It's a little short podcast or a long podcast. Time flies when I'm talking shit into this fucking mic, and I love it. Hey, yo, this shit caught mad dust. There's dust everywhere. I came down and I started moving shit around, and this shit fucking made me sneeze. I've been sneezing. I was sneezing like a motherfucker, bro. I was blowing my nose into some hard ass fucking paper towels before I started. It was ridiculous. I was like, yo, I just caught it. I just caught it somewhere right now. And I was like, I looked around. I was like, oh, there's dust everywhere. And I have no magic fucking dusters because those are the best left. And I can't find them right now. Where I shop right now, it's strictly like you go in there to get food and shit. And cleaning things. No disinfectant anywhere. No disinfectant. I thank God I have a lot, yeah, but it's going to run out at some point. You know what I'm saying? There's no fucking hand sanitizer. Made some. That's going to run out because now I can't find alcohol because everybody's hip to the game. I don't know what's going to happen, man. We're living this life. But I do know what did happen. The homie fucking Jaffo's Journey, a.k.a. fucking Joshua Tracy, came through with this fucking dope-ass plaque that I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it at, but the shit is fire, so I'm going to show y'all niggas real quick. This shit right here is superb. Like, wow. Yeah, man. And I recorded another podcast and I said it on it earlier, but I didn't fucking. I'm not gonna put that one on. I'm gonna put this one on. So I needed to pretty much remind myself. And who gives a fuck? It's a single podcast. Mostly likely, a lot of people signed off already. But whatever. Great ass fucking gift. This shit is any movement, any love coming to this motherfucking podcast. I fucking appreciate that shit, man. This man is in Germany, man. You know what I'm saying? And he sent this shit from Germany over here. You know, that is a big deal. This is handcrafted. It says W&C Pod Whiskey Bar established 2020. And this is going to be a part of the show forever, man. And I appreciate this shit, man. Things like this are a big deal. Very big deal. All right, man. This is what I'm doing, man. And before I go, man, I just wanted to remind y'all motherfuckers that there's been a lot of no tickets being given out. Police ain't been arresting people because ain't nobody been outside. And once this shit opens up and people come outside, you know what's gonna happen? Oh man, they gotta fill those quotas that they missed, man. So you be easy when you're out there. Don't be aggressive. Be respectful to the police when they pull you over. If you have nothing to fucking hide, don't act like you do. I'm just saying, for your safety. They're gonna be on high alert. They're tired of the bullshit. Niggas have been bombing up everything. There's been a lot of shit happening that they ain't letting, they've been letting slide, and they've been dying them back, niggas. Them niggas love this shit. This is cat and mouse to them, some of them. Don't be mouse. Just be a nigga that's in the fucking society, do their own thing, and under the radar, and they don't be seen. You know what I'm saying? So just trust me, this shit, once it comes back, them tickets is gonna come. They're gonna find a way, man. They're gonna fuck. I don't know how they're gonna fuck the shit out of the working man, because that's what happens. The working man is the one that pays for everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though the working man is the one that's been saving everything. How about paying that back, motherfuckers? I don't know. Let's see what the fuck happens. But be your ass easy as soon as this motherfucking shit opens up. Guaranteed. They dying to lock niggas up. They dying to put people back in. They get money for locking people up, man. They get money for that shit. So remember, you just a number. Don't be a negative. Keep it positive. Yo, this whiskey don't chase it, bro. See ya.